Well, I think the key lesson I learned, if you have initiative for children, especially unprivileged children, the key to success is the team. So what you have to do is find people that are passionate and warm-hearted and enjoy working with kids and actually want to make a difference. I think that's the key. We did quite well, but if I would do anything differently is maybe starting meetings and in-person meetings with local partners sooner and discuss the details a little bit sooner. And also I think what we have a problem is in Slovenia, it's quite difficult to find sport facilities because they are all full with regular programs. So we would have to start renting out the appropriate sport facilities sooner. I think we should start at least like in January if we want to implement the program from September on, so at least half a year earlier, because they are actually full from morning to late at night with very different sport programs, because sport in general is very popular in Slovenia, so that's the reason. Sports Union of Slovenia is an association of sport clubs. So what I would recommend is first find partners in local community, because this is a very different target group that is difficult to identify. So it's very good to find local partners that can identify this target group, which program is for. I believe the online Icehearts training is a very good training tool, which presents the concept and the model of Icehearts very well. So for the in-person training of mentors, I would recommend experts in psychology, psychosocial counseling, and other kind of support, because this target group is actually a specific one, and you need to know the specifics of working with this kind of target group if you want to have long-term results. I think a potential problem is finding mentors that will be dedicated for a long period of time, because the Icehearts model, I think it's basing on the fact that these mentors are building relationships with children. So you have to be sure that the mentor will not drop out. So I think that would be also one of the key and priority to find mentors who will not drop out, but will actually be there for a long period of time. It's practically impossible to pay the mentors the salary they deserve, because this is a really difficult job. So I think it's very important to try to keep them by providing them additional training, by providing them support like in a psychologist, because there are some very difficult stories they hear. And I think what you have to do is build a team of mentors, so you are trying to get them to be loyal to the Icehearts program. So if they feel they are a part of a team, they are part of something bigger, they will stay for longer. So I think it's very important to do some team building activities as well. To be sustainable, I think finding the long-term funding is the key, which is, of course, the most difficult. Otherwise, everyone would be doing it. So the idea we have here in Slovenia is to organize a round table at the end of the project, at the end time of the project, to persuade the decision makers that this is a program that is very much needed and that is having great results, and trying to persuade them to provide like long-term funding specifically for this kind of program. I think that Finland was very successful in this, and now they have a long-term funding that can cover the salaries of the mentors. And I think that this is the goal that we should have in each pilot country. So for mentors, you do half of the work when you find passionate people who are working this with their heart. And the other thing is, if you want to keep people engaged for a long time, team building activities are the key. Also, additionally, the activities should be fun. And you should have various activities included in the program, so it never gets boring. For the participant, also it is important to include them in the design process, so they are actually doing what they like.